What is up, guys? Welcome back. Let's do an update on Bitcoin Cash. So, if you guys are new to crypto, this is definitely a coin that you should have access to get your hands on in terms of learning about what crypto really is. So, go ahead and subscribe, guys. Let us know. Looks like most of the Bitcoin Cash community comes to this channel pretty regularly to update us on stuff. But we're going to be looking at price today on the coin. So if you have any price predictions, feel free. We're going to take a peek at what's going on here with price, and let's jump into it. So Bitcoin Cash, guys, has been kind of a front-running coin in terms of it's a faster coin to move ahead of other coins that are maybe not moving as fast and or kind of lagging behind. And what's another coin that has been moving fast? I don't know. Maybe Binance Coin. Maybe, what's another one? We saw Dogecoin, but I'm saying consistently, right? Bitcoin Cash has been a faster moving coin consistently when the market goes green or when we see a flush of green. It seems to be a little bit more accelerated in terms of its timing in the way it jumps, rather than just it being in line with, oh, crypto's up today, or this kind of other thing. And I think this has a lot to do with kind of things going on under the hood with it. We've seen a lot of stuff going on with Bitcoin Cash here in the last year, I would say, last year and a half, really. And a lot of that's been the price. A lot of that's been the upgrades and stuff like that. And, maybe these smart contracts come into realization. So, what does this say? Bullish? Yeah. Community sentiment, bullish. So, yeah, I just voted bullish too. Hopefully that'll send us to 99% there soon. Hopefully. So it seems like also, guys, by this bullish sentiment on the community, it seems like, let's go back here to Dash. Let's see what their sentiment's looking like. Okay, not as good. BSB, less. But, it looks like the sentiment, according to CoinMarketCap, is looking pretty good. And the thing with Bitcoin Cash also I want to throw out there is that it seems to be one of these coins that has the chance of kind of catching a new start or a new crowd. Some of these coins I don't think have that opportunity factor as much built into maybe the price discovery of them. I'm the biggest fan of BSV. I'm the biggest fan of Dash. I'm the biggest fan of really those two. But I don't feel like there's as much. For one, there's not as many places to buy some of those. And that's what it comes down to. You can pretty much buy Bitcoin Cash on most exchanges. And if your exchange does not offer Bitcoin Cash, you might want to ask yourself why. Because it's one of the more, during the bear market, and I know the bear market set of coins has kind of shifted a bit, but it was one of the main coins that had the most volume. I don't know what is going on with my setup here, but see if I can maybe just pull that up for you. We don't spend too much time on it, but what are we doing here? Yeah, I changed this stuff, so maybe we'll just scratch that. We're going to try to find the volume for you, but maybe if somebody can throw us in the chat down underneath the comment section and let us know where CoinMarketCap is putting us on Bitcoin Cash volume, because for the longest time in CoinMarketCap was saying that Bitcoin Cash was the number one volume. It was like number 4, and obviously there's a lot more coins doing considerable amount of 24-hour volume, more than Bitcoin Cash, which is kind of weird because when we saw the drop, Bitcoin Cash was at like number 4 or 5 during half the bear market. When Terra Luna and FTX went down and all this stuff was happening, it was like one of the main volume coins. And it wasn't like it was some crazy abnormal drop. The drops that came with Bitcoin Cash dropping under $100 were not super surprised by the community. I mean, I think when we went under 100, we were kind of like, what the fuck? But it wasn't like, it wasn't like we went to like some crazy level, like $20 or something crazy. And we still hung up there with the volume for like the longest time. And then all of a sudden, like halfway through the bear market, we fell down, to level like I want to say 12 or 13 for a while, and I don't know exactly. CoinGecko's putting us down here quite a ways, but nonetheless, What do I think about this coin in terms of price? Let's take a peek at it. So the last year has been crazy, obviously. It's been kind of up and down in terms of BTC price. We saw that massive spike in April. But to be fair, that was only 0.002 more than the previous year where we spiked up, where we went all the way up to $300 almost out of nowhere. That was just totally crazy. So I've been telling you guys, Bitcoin Cash could be a $20,000 coin on no specific time. It might not even come anywhere close to that. Maybe it's a $3,000 or $4,000 coin. Maybe it's a one of these coins like Litecoin where it will go back up to higher highs that previous bull runs has suggested. Like last bull run, I think we went to like $1,700 briefly. So obviously, I think we're going to go higher. I'm more on the bullish side. I'm more pushing us to that 20,000. But I'm also realistic in saying, well, we look at some of these other coins that are mineable that you would think would go up, and Bitcoin Cash has been up and down relative to the broader crypto market. I mean, I think even people in the community would say that like the prices that Bitcoin Cash have fell to in the bear market comparatively to other mineable coins, it's kind of just in line with the crypto market. But I would say March of this year, we kind of started seeing a little bit different price action than I think most people thought, at least I thought. So that's why I put Bitcoin Cash more in a bullish scenario compared to most of the coins we talk on the channel, just because we've seen that so far. We've seen it move ahead and have been a front runner coin in terms of price depreciation against dollars when the market flushes green. And then also we saw that jump in March, which was sizable on dollars, maybe not so sizable from that whole year of volatility in terms of Bitcoin, right? In terms of Bitcoin Cash versus Bitcoin price, that kind of thing. So I don't think it's a coin that people should take off the radars, even if they're kind of on the sidelines on it. I do think it's going to be one of the better performing coins. Will it overtake the crypto market and be the number one coin? I'm not a fortune teller, but I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be the only coin. There's other coins out there that I think are going to appreciate, in terms of percentage points. Maybe more and then maybe less, and when we get done with it all and we see where coins went, maybe I'll be wrong, maybe I'll be right, but I do think it's going to be an above average performing coins in terms of price appreciation on dollars comparatively to the broader crypto market. I think it is one of the few coins that is going to do the higher percentage gains. So drop it in the comment, guys. What do I think price? I don't know. We'll throw it out there. I think a conservative level would be maybe, a good level. Would just be, 3,000 or 4,000. Would I love to see it go to fucking 20K or more? Of course. But I would also like to be realistic in the price predictions. That might take more time. That might take a longer, more things might have to happen for the price to go to that high, just because that is just, when we start getting up to those higher numbers where we're talking about, what is a 100x coin? We got to understand what 100x even is first, right? We have to understand that 100x is not going to happen very likely to most coins. But, we'll see how it goes. I hope it does. Drop it in the comments. But I'm thinking I think 3,000 or 4,000 would be a great price point for Bitcoin Cash to hit. Because you got to also think, guys, if it's in that healthy, dollar appreciation category where it's still at can you guys see that 3,000, 4,000? But then when we do start going down in the bear market, it doesn't drop so much comparatively. We like to see it kind of hold some of its value through those bear markets. So I would rather to give you an example, would I love to see Bitcoin Cash go to 20,000 or higher? Yes, 100,000. We've even thrown it out there that's possible because it is. We did the math behind it. We actually did what the market cap would have to be, and we did a video. It's can Bitcoin Cash hit 100,000 USD? Go back and watch it. But I would rather have would I love to see Bitcoin Cash go to 20,000 and that be the very top? I sell all my Bitcoin Cash and I come in at the very bottom. Yes, but doesn't that sound like an unrealistic thing? So being more realistic, I would say I would like to see Bitcoin Cash maybe go to a relatively high gain, but then also not lose all the appreciation on dollars as the market inevitably goes down. All right. That's all I got, guys. Take care. Drop it in the comments, like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.